Bonjour, all of you. This city is in the central east of France, and the city, I am going to let you discover many things about the city today. In France, you have metro, you have tram, you have buses, and you have something like this. These velos
Cycle on rent.
are also, these are provided by the state, by the government, and these velo stations are all across the cities. Like every 100 meters you will have a velo station like this. So the French people, they love to actually travel by the bicycle, by the velo. And this station is a velo station, and you have many stations like these all across the city. Now, how to get this velo? This is a velo station. So I just touch the screen, and I have a formula, which means I have a abonnement, which means that I have a card. I have to type the number, and then my bike. So if I want to get released this bike number 01, I just have to type 01 there, and it will get released. So this is a merry-go-round. You see a merry-go-round here. So this is basically for the small kids. The other thing that I want you to discover is very important is the La Mairie. Now, La Mairie is the mayor's office. Now, in France, a mayor's office is very, very important. It's really central to the life of the French system. Each mairie has a building like this big building here. So this building is the mairie's building. And on top of this building, can you see 3 flags? Can you see 3 flags?
Yes, sir.
These 3 flags, they represent, because France is also part of European Union. So there are 27 countries which are basically, the part of the European Union, and every government building will have 2 flags minimum. The first flag will be of the European Union. The middle flag will be of that country. For example, in this case, it is France. And the third flag is of the mairie, the La Mairie, that means the mayor's office. But 2 flags are obligatory, which means the French flag and the European Union. When you come as an exchange student here, I am going to take you to one of these restaurants. So now I am taking you further, and now I take you to a very good street called the street Etienne, and based on this street you also have a coffee shop named as Etienne Coffee Shop. So let's go inside. Now I'm going to take you to the shop called Etienne, and I'm going to show you how to buy a cafe here, how to buy a coffee. There is very beautiful cups, and then you have the Santa welcoming you. Say hi to the Santa.
Hello, Santa. Hello, Santa. Hello, Santa.
Now I take you further inside the shop. So you see all the shop is decorated with different cups, different tasses, as we call it in France, and this is wonderful. Now, how to order a cafe? How to order a cafe? I'm going to show you. Bonjour. Okay, oui, très bien, merci. Okay, so I have bought a Chocolat Chaud, and this Chocolat Chaud is, as you can see, is costing me €3.50. I am paying by the euro. You see the euro? You see the euro?
Wow. Yes, sir.
So this is euro.
Yes, sir.
This is my Chocolat Chaud. Merci. Au revoir. Bonne journée. So I'm going to show you. See, you have these coffees. All the coffees are from different countries like Brazil, Colombo, and all that. And you have a coffee from India. Can you see which city of India this coffee is from?
Yes,
So it's a strong Mysorean coffee, and this coffee comes from India. So you have India imprinted here. Okay, bonne journée. Au revoir. Au revoir. So when it is very cultural in France here. What happens is that when you are actually going to a shop or when you are meeting a person, you have to say bonjour to them. And when you are leaving, you have to say bonne journée or bonne soirée, depending on which time of the day you are. And if people feel offended if you don't say bonjour to them. Another thing which is cultural is that people here actually they talk in the terms of hours. So they don't have the AM and PM concept, which means that they will not say that this is 8 a.m. or 10 p.m.
24-hour
They will say
clock.
8 or 10 heures. So they talk in the 24-hour format, just like a pilot. So suppose you speak to a pilot and he will say, "Oh, pilot, what is the time?" He will say, "Oh, it is 13 hours." So which means 1 p.m. So the French people also talk like this. This is a very big shop which is ERAM, which makes books. I'm going to show you Mr. P. Mr. P. You see Mr. P? Can you meet Mr. P here? Can you see P? Mr.
Yes,
P
sir.
is
Yes,
is
sir.
powered by
Sir.
solar. He is powered by solar energy. And here is Mr. P. You can see his full body. And what is this? This is your parking attendant. So the thing is, here there are no parking attendants. Here you have just the machines who do it for you, and these machines are powered by solar energy. Now I am going to take you to another shop. You see that shop and tell me what this shop is called in French.
Bakery.
Mhm.
Bakery.
No. First see and then tell me.
Flower
Okay.
shop.
Bonjour.
Jewelry shop. Chicken.
Yeah. Tell me what is this?
Oh, chicken.
Yes. And what is a chicken shop called in French?
Meat
I'm giving the name here.
Meat shop.
Name is
Boucherie.
boucherie. Yes, very good. A chicken shop or a mutton shop is called boucherie in French. Now I'm going to take you to one of the oldest shop and my favorite shop here, which was established in. Can you tell me when it was established? Can you see the
1935.
Yes, it was established in 1930. Now this shop is called the shop has 4 parts. So the first part is that it's a boulanger. You can see boulanger written. Then it is a pâtissier. That means, so boulanger means it is a bakery. So you get breads here. And pâtissier means you get pastries. So different kind of pastries I'll show you. You see those beautiful pastries? Can you see those beautiful pastries?
Yes, sir. I want to eat them.
Yes,
You want to eat it? I also.
want to eat them.
Now I will show you what beautiful things you get here. Thing that I want to show you is tabac. You see tabac written on the top?
Yes, sir.
So what is
Yes,
a tabac?
Yes, sir.
So I will show you what is a tabac. In a tabac,
Yes,
you
sir.
get all these games like this. These are the games for kids, and you get novels and you get magazines. Hey, can you tell me what is this? Can you tell me?
Ice skating.
Yes, ski. And here people go to the Alps. Alps is just 1 hour away from here, and you go there to actually you go there to do ski. And what else you get in a tabac? You get the newspapers. You see journal. You have greeting cards. So you get greeting cards here, and you get the paper, the gift wrap, and small things. You get all these things, chocolates, drinks, cafe. And this shop, your mother will love this shop. Why? Because this shop actually is called Nocibe. You see Nocibe written here. And what does this shop sells? It sells perfumes. It sells, all those things which you use on your hairs and the lipsticks and all those things. So this is that shop. And now we go to a shop which is Celio. Now Celio is a big French brand which basically makes clothes. So different kinds of clothes you get from here. Guys, now you can ask your questions.
So my question is, how much is €1 in rupees?
Okay, €1 is about 90 rupees. So, tell me any other question that you have, guys. I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have a
Yeah.
question. Sir, I have a question.
Yeah. Tell me.
Bonjour,
Tell
sir.
me.
My
Bonjour.
question is like in India we have the Hindi calendar.
Yeah.
So, what kind of calendar do we have?
The English calendar. They follow the English calendar. The New Year, January, February, March. They have those calendars. They don't have those typical Hindu calendars that we have, where the month starts in February, March. You know, just like those things where they don't have. They follow the English calendar. The whole of West Europe.
And
The Europe.
and so I had one more. I have one more. So
Yeah.
what was the name of the most what was the place that was the most oldest shop that you said?
Bebe. It is Beta. It's called Beta, the full name, but it's called Bebe. It's called short form is it's called Bebe.
And what's the most popular?
The most popular shop is the shop that I showed you, which is called BB Bebe, and you have many other shops which are very popular. Like you have Paul's.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I ask my question?
Yes.
Sir, do we have to pay to ride a cycle?
Do we have what?
Do we have to pay to ride the cycle which you showed?
Okay, you have to take at once in a year. You have to take a card. Which the card you have to submit your details and your ID, and that will cost you about 1,500 rupees. But you have to pay it just once in a year. Au revoir. Ciao.